Despite the ceasefire, at around 8 a.m. on April 9th, emergency sirens suddenly began ringing across the Gulf region. The reason was that Iran launched coordinated attacks toward multiple countries: Kuwait, United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, and Qatar. The objective was not just to apply military pressure, but to demonstrate that Iran is now capable of expanding the conflict to a regional level. In the same sequence, an extremely important backup oil pipeline of Saudi Arabia was also targeted. This is the very pipeline through which Saudi Arabia exports oil via the Red Sea, bypassing the Strait of Hormuz. In other words, this attack was not only against Saudi Arabia, but an indirect way of putting pressure on the global oil supply. Later, around 2 p.m., the situation became even more intense. Israel launched a major air operation in Lebanon. According to reports, more than 100 airstrikes were carried out within just 10 minutes. Casualties are reported to be very high, and the visuals are described as disturbing. At this point, Iran delivered a clear message: if the attacks on Lebanon do not stop, it could completely withdraw from the ceasefire. Along with this, signals were also given about increasing pressure on the Strait of Hormuz, which could directly impact global oil movement. On the other hand, the stance of United States and Israel is that the ceasefire agreement did not include Lebanon at all. Meanwhile, a warning also came from Donald Trump, stating that if Iran does not follow the conditions of the deal, military operations could resume. In simple terms, although a ceasefire was announced, the root causes of the conflict were never resolved. That is why, on the ground, the war is still very much active.